Hey YouTube, Goddess Lily. Well, I am bringing you the final results of the Arjuni wig that I had added the cap to the back. But before I show you that, I separated the closure because, as you know, I did add more hair into it. But the closure had a lot of poofiness to it. And I went ahead and I relaxed the roots of the closure. Now, those of you that I have made closures for with Arjuni, I have either I have always got your permission to relax the roots. It's sort of like you're giving, you're giving your closure a perm, and you have to do that with Arjuni hair. There is no other way to stop the cuticles from rubbing together. Now, because I have experience with this, I will always ask you first and explain to you the need of perming the closure. And it doesn't affect the curl. As you can see, she still has her curl. Let's turn it this way. Curl's still there. But because of the returns, they're folded over, they're going in opposite directions, and they cause that rubbing, which creates that puffiness up there. The only way to stop that is to perm it. Now, you can argue with me all you want, but I have been making closures with Arjuni hair for 2 years now, and I have always been relaxing the roots. I have not had one person come back to me and tell me they wasn't happy, because I know from experience. I did that very first experiment and I made my YouTube video about it, and I prefer to actually do it while it's on the track. Like, I would take the relaxer, and I use a mild relaxer by Optimum, and I would do the 1/2 inch. I do the first 1/2 inch of the track, so that cuticle is actually folded down and it doesn't rub and it doesn't cause the puffiness. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a part so you could you saw what it looked like before I added the hair, and then I'll take it off so you can see the cap. So hold on 1 second while I part her, and keep in mind she's a little wet. So when they're wet, I really don't like to comb the closures when they're wet, because that is when, no matter how much sealer is on it, that is when the knots loosen. So what I like to do is just let it dry forward, and then go ahead, once it's dry, style it. So one of these sides had a lot of missing hair. I'm not sure which side it was, but this is a close-up of the closure. I filled her in so she's nice and full. And so let me go ahead and show you the inside. And I'll take the clip out. So basically, this is her wig. So, here's the inside. I basically kept the net. I just took the tracks off and I sewed it on and re-sewed the tracks back on. So here are the elastic straps. You basically, I guess, I don't know, pull it to the very middle. And I think you have to do this right before you put it on. There. So that's the elastic in the inside. So it's going to be nice and snug for you. You can see that? And in my experience, these elastic straps do stretch out, so at some point you're probably going to have to permanently sew them down. And when you sew them, just take a needle and thread, sew it down, and when you sew it, it still will give you a little stretch to pull it down behind your head. But all the combs are added, and she's all ready to go. You're back on the wig so you can kind of see her. So once it dries, you know, the curls will come back in. And here. You won't have any of that poofiness anymore up top, and I think you're going to be very pleased with her. Isn't this just the beautiful, most beautiful Arjuni hair? I have never bought this hair for myself, but I know you ladies that wear it and that can't afford it just absolutely love it. So, but before I turn, I don't want to comb it too much, but I'll actually put a little, well, I don't know, maybe I won't. On my wigs, I put a little coconut oil, but you probably don't do anything. So I'll just let her go natural. Okay, there you have it. This is your Arjuni wig. Visit my blog and my wig making blog and click on the lace front wigs tab for my prices. The cheapest wig that I offer is a $500 wig, and that is with a 3-inch lace front. Well, actually it's not a lace front, it's a lace frontal anymore. Full lace frontal, because all my caps now have the full lace frontal. Okay, thank you for watching.